Hi, my name is Rebecca Fernandez, and this is my presentation or summary of this month's course or module. Was this my first time using Maya or any 3D software? Yes, it was my first time using Maya as well as any 3D software. It took much more time to adjust and learn than Photoshop, but as of now, I have a good grasp of how to use the 3D software. My thoughts on Unity. Unity was a software that got easier to use as I learned how to use Maya, because although they are two very different softwares, their navigation is somewhat the same in terms of like moving things around or transforming things. My thoughts on like node editing in Nuke. It has gotten simpler the more I use it. It is easy, and the mouse allows for quick shortcuts to quicken the editing process, such as right-clicking and just double-clicking to see different properties. Like Photoshop, you can layer things by putting them in groups, such as these two right here and these four right here. Each group can act as a layer that gets put together in a final piece, such as this group of exposure nodes or transform nodes that affect these nodes, which end up in the final piece, which is this, which are affected by these. In Maya's interface, I most enjoyed using the toolbar on the left to see through different panel layouts, and as well as the toolbar up here to show the renderings, the panels. It's helpful to be able to see them from different perspectives at once, especially while rendering. The mouse is easier to use, and the hotkeys are easy to remember as well. In relation to cameras, knowledge of cameras, rendering, and lighting will be helpful in future classes such as modeling or environment building, because it's good to be able to see from different perspectives. I think it's interesting that we found a way to incorporate these cameras and lighting into the digital world, such as adding like globe effects or dome kind of nodes that go well around the scene digitally to give it real world lighting. I most enjoyed learning about the different types of lighting. It was something barely talked about in my high school film class, and being able to recreate lighting in digitally was something really interesting, to be able to do something hands-on this way. It deepens my understanding of the topic. The most challenging thing in this course was probably troubleshooting. Following the videos and tutorials are simple, but when something goes wrong, it's hard to know how to fix it. But once you do, it gives you the confidence to create and not worry about further issues, as well as understanding the software better. I'm most proud of the 4.1 post-processing with Nuke activity, because I follow the steps, and although I may have not been accurate in the exact lighting, I know the importance of this assignment was to better gain an understanding of Maya's render setup tools, as well as node adjustments in Nuke, which I now have the understanding of. Overall, this course was interesting, and I think it was very beneficial to my education and will definitely help me for the future.